PORTA Pipeline, brought to you by the 5th grade students at PORTA Central.
This is Keegan,
Sophia,
and Heidi
with the PORTA Pipeline.
We will keep you up to date with important information that is happening around the school.
This is Heidi,
Sophia,
Keegan,
signing off with the PORTA Pipeline.
Hello, I'm Ava Price, and I've interviewed some 5th grade teachers on what they're doing for Valentine's Day. What are you doing for Valentine's next week?
I think my wife and I are going to go to the dueling pianos for the FFA fundraiser for Valentine's Day on Saturday night.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day next week?
We usually go out and eat dinner in Springfield somewhere, my husband and I.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day next week?
I'm going to go out to eat with my husband.
Oh, that's nice.
Thanks.
I'm Ava Price, interviewing Miss Ames on what she's going to do for Valentine's Day. What are you going to do for Valentine's Day?
We really usually don't do too much, but we'll probably just go have dinner.
On this week in history, on this day, February 3rd, 1959, the day the music died, rock and roll star Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, J.P. the Big Bopper Richardson died in a plane crash.
On February 4th, 1789, George Washington was unanimously elected the first president of the United States of America by the U.S. Electoral College.
On February 5th, 1921, the Red Army invasion of Georgia, the Democratic Republic of Georgia invaded by the forces of Russia.
On February 6, 1778, during the Revolutionary War, the United States won official recognition and military support by France with the signing of the Treaty of Alliances in Paris.
On this day, February 7th, 1812, British novelist Charles Dickens was born. That's it for On This Week in History. Now back to the studio.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn Thornley.
And I'm Logan Gollenbeck.
And here are your PORTA Central lunch announcements. On Monday for breakfast, we will have whole grain donut holes, fruit juice, and milk. And for lunch, we will have chicken strips, ranch potato bake, whole grain cookie, fresh orange, and milk.
On Tuesday for breakfast, we will have whole grain cereal bowl, fruit juice, and milk. And for lunch, we'll have teriyaki chicken, fried brown rice, Far East vegetable blend, fruit cocktail, and milk.
On Wednesday for breakfast, we will have a whole grain banana bread, fruit juice, and milk. And for lunch, we will have a cheeseburger on whole grain bun, baked beans, an apple, and milk.
On Thursday for breakfast, we'll have a whole grain cereal bowl, fruit juice, and milk. And for lunch, we'll have cheese ravioli and homemade marinara sauce, and whole grain garlic bread stick, green beans, Valentine slushy cup, and milk.
On Friday, we have no school for Valentine's Day.
That's a wrap for this week. Tune in next week when we have the bird feeder refilled.
Hello, PORTA Pipeline. Our names are Dylan and Avery, and we are here to give you announcements. For 3rd through 5th grade, sign up for Stride registrations are in the office. On February 12th and 15th, there are parent-teacher conferences.
On the 14th, there is no school.
Yearbook sales are on now. Get them before they run out. Extra will be in the office.
This Friday, there will be no school on Valentine's Day.
And now for a weekly joke. How do you make an octopus laugh? You give it tentacles.
That's it for announcements. Now back to the studio.
Hello, this is Talon Noel interviewing Mr. Davis. Why did you choose to teach at PORTA?
I chose to teach at PORTA because I went to high school here, and I actually never even applied anywhere else. I just, if I couldn't teach at PORTA, I wasn't going to teach anywhere, so I was fortunate enough to get hired here.
How long have you been teaching at PORTA?
I think this is my 22nd year.
What subject do you teach, and why did you pick to teach it?
I teach 5th grade science now. I taught 2nd and 3rd grade for many years, but came up here to teach 5th grade science because science is my passion. So now I get to teach the things that I love doing in my free time, like going out in the woods and improving habitat. So I get to do what I love every day.
What grades have you taught?
2nd, 3rd, and 5th. So started as a 3rd grade teacher in Tallulah, and then was 2nd grade for probably 15 years, and then I've been here at 5th grade for the last 7 years or 6 years.
This is Talon Noel signing off with the PORTA Pipeline. Back to the studio.
Stay tuned for more updates.